what's up, snipers? Stock Sniper Nick here, and tonight we're gonna dive into the watch list for tomorrow morning, which is Wednesday, June 16th. It officially marks the middle of the year with June 16th, I'm pretty sure, right? This is like the middle of the 6th month of the year. So, happy half a year, guys. Let's go. Hope you guys started off the first half of the year great. We had an awesome January and February with the team. Some people hit record months. Sniper Bo made over $30,000 in profit. Sniper Randy also made a push. So it was awesome to see that push. Lately, it's been a grind. The patterns are still there, which is awesome. Through these weeks where it's kind of just trending sideways, this is where you're going to see where the true snipers are, where the true traders are. Because people who can make money in these times can make money in all times, guys. And that is what we preach here. That is what we teach. If you are brand new, welcome, guys. We do this video every single Tuesday night. Make sure you hit the subscribe and the like button. I think there's a little alert. So that way you can come here every single Tuesday night. And what we do is we go over 3 to 5 hot OTC stocks that are lining up with our specific patterns. And if we're in a stock overnight, we talk about our play to sell it the next morning. Tonight, we actually are in a stock. So this is very nice. You're going to be able to see how the plan started with the stock HYSR and then how we're looking to finish it out tomorrow morning. If you have been trading with us for a little bit, you know we like to sell within the first 30 minutes of the hour the next morning. If you really like what we got going on at the end of this, guys, you can check out our website. We also have an app, our mobile app that's running. Before we dive into the watch list, I always like to give a quick shout out to the Sniper team. Tonight, I want to give a special shout out to Sniper Matty J. I actually have his personal number. I like to give calls to our members who sign up. We're still a small group, guys, so it's awesome to hear everybody's stories. But check this out. We got Matt Jacobs here. I want to show you guys this. He profited today in the chat off the stock that he brought up, KATX, which, by the way, Sniper Bo also profited on because of you, Matt. He gave you a shout out there. He was able to profit, as you can see here, $1,200 on a sub-penny play that ended up popping up, you know, as you can see, 40% today alone, and Matt took the bag on that, $1,200 and as you can see here, I let him know he's the sub-penny massacre, because see, if you scroll up a little bit, his last text to me is another sub-penny, BLPG from last week, actually last Wednesday, that's crazy, that he profited a little bit over 1,000. So this is awesome. This just shows the potential. There are more prodigies out there. There are more of you guys like this out there. Matt, we actually knew personally before this, so it's awesome to see that he's doing this. He is actually crushing it now. He's in the chat every day. Last week he had a profit every single day of the week. So big shout out. I want to just make sure I shouted you out, Matt, and the rest of the Sniper team that is in there grinding with us and crushing it. So big shout out to the Sniper team. Excited to finish out the next half of 2021 with the team and anyone else who wants to really get started with us. So let's do it, guys. This is our chat room here, as you're seeing to the left. I want to start off, before we dive into the watch list tab up here, we'll go ahead and open it up. I want to start off in the chat room. I want to show our buy alert that we sent out when we got into the stock overnight. This is the stock that we're going to talk about here on the right side, HYSR. And over here on the left side, right here at 349, here is our buy alert. Right when we buy it, you know, the team got the alert, and we were able to buy it at 0.0855, 60,000 shares, and that's with 11 minutes left. And so let's break down why we bought it. Wrote a little description. We bought it at 0.085 on the first green day and a late dip at VWAP, so the risk is very minimal. Looking for a strong close and a gap up in the morning, ideally above that 9 cents on Wednesday. And that's exactly what we're talking about in the watch list. So now that the market is done and settled, now that the stock closed, it actually closed above 0.085, so we're up a little bit at 0.0885 it closed. Let's go ahead and let's dive into the watch list. Let's break down our plan and where we're looking to sell it tomorrow. So we wrote about HYSR as our first stock here. The pattern that we like on HYSR is the first green day. On the long-term chart, as you can see, it's been consecutively coming down for consecutive days since it topped out up here at 11.6. Now let's go into the 1 day, 1 minute, and let's break down where we bought it. Going into the 1 day, 1 minute, you know, we saw it topped out at 9, and then it was trading kind of choppy around power hour, but we saw it try to pop back up to 9, but it got rejected again. When it got rejected, we decided we'll go ahead and create a low ball limit, and that is what we did. We put our limit in down here, And when this thing dipped, it actually took a quick flash dip with 12 minutes left. We're in the VWAP, and that's where we got our fill. After that, it popped back up, and as you can see, we did get that little cushion. What's nice is we got our buy right around support, so again, it is minimal risk. Our plan is, ideally on this first green day, it's nice to see HYSR hold 10%. Ideally, it gaps up over this 9-cent area and gets a push where we can sell into that morning push tomorrow for 15% bag. If not, we are not going to give it much room. 8.5, 8.45. So with HYSR, pretty clean cut, straightforward first green day with the risk set. The plan is there. Let's crush tomorrow. Next on the list, SHMP, and this is actually on the list because it's another first green day pattern. So what we wrote on the watch list here is it's had 8 consecutive red days, and now today it finally popped up and went green after they announced news this morning. Shrimp before, earlier in the year, before this downtrend, it had a really nice push to start the year. Look at this run up here. So it's awesome to see shrimp has legs. That's why we're keeping an eye on it. We played it a couple times on this run up. But now that it's downtrending, we're looking for that reversal. Today, it finally held 10%. It finally held a gain, so that was nice to see. For us to play it, we really wanted to see some volume spark up in power hour. It didn't get that volume spark. It didn't get that spike to the high of day. So we stayed patient. But this one we're going to keep an eye on because it is still over 35% off the highs, and it's ran in the past, as you can see with these multiple green days on the breakout. Let's see if we can get some heat back into the natural shrimp world. Alright, last but not least, we got DPLS. DPLS is an awesome runner. Look at this. This is why we love the OTC markets, coming from 0.018, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trading days ago, and it has spiked from 0.0185 all the way to 0.07 today. Today, it actually made the 52-week breakout and had its best day of the run-up. It made a 43% gain today, so very impressive breakout day. Now that the stock is up so much, though, because it's coming all the way from 0.0185 and it hasn't had one red day yet, now we are watching for that panic dip buy. We are watching for the sellers to finally step in because they haven't yet through these last 6 days. And when they do, we think a big panic could come. So be on the lookout for that. If we do get the sell-off tomorrow, we want to see a dip to one of the supports that it made on the run-up. So what we saw is we saw some nice support, 5, but the support that we really like is the support that it created down here at 4.3. So let's see if it can actually get a dip all the way down to those spots. Those are some spots that we want to watch if the panic sellers start to step in. So let's see. Look at this amazing run-up. You gotta love that. You gotta respect that. This is why we're doing it. The opportunity is always there. But now, guys, it's overextended. So do not chase this one. You gotta understand that. You don't want to chase an overextended stock. Just wait. The panic's gonna happen. It may not happen tomorrow, but we'll be keeping an eye on it throughout the week because the panic is going to happen, and when it does, watch those key spots we just pointed out. That is what's key about this watch list. It helps you to prep, and preparation pays. Let's go. That wraps it up for tonight, my Sniper team. Tomorrow we have Webinar Wednesday for the Sniper fam. Again, if you really like what we got going on, you can check out our website. We do this watch list every single night, and we also have a webinar every Wednesday, and that's at www.thestocksnipers.com. For my YouTube team, thank you guys for always tuning in with us every single Tuesday night. If you have any comments, any questions, or anything like that, feel free to write them in the comment box. Always love seeing the love down there, so thank you guys for the comments, and thank you guys for the love. Much love, my Sniper team. Much love, my YouTube team. See you guys next week. Sniper Nick is out.